Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, man? Man, we got Big U in the hood today, man. We got this chick, SKG, and she saying, man, Big U had something to do with Nipsey, man. Like I always told y'all, man. And we got Wack100 in the hood, too, man. We got old academics and Wack in the hood today, too, man. But before we get this episode started, man, for all the people that want to know why I talk so much through the videos, even though it's a reaction video and you're supposed to do that, but y'all want to know why I talk through the videos so much. I'm finna tell you why. You want to know why? This is why. I'm evil. I'm evil. Hey, man, I had to do it, man. That goddamn Kanye, hey, I'm evil. Hey, man, with no further ado, man, let's get into this video, y'all.
Dirty. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me catch a case, I'm celebrating. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not from the streets. But that's what I was asking you. You gotta be happy that Big U is locked up.
No.
It worked.
No.
He's out of here.
No.
Sayonara. See you later. You gotta be happy that Big U is locked up.
No.
It worked.
No.
He's out of here.
Hey, it's like he telling Wack, look, man, I'm getting frustrated with this. You know we work at the same police station, man. You closed this, you solved this case, man. You the one who did all this. It's time, nigga, I'm calling this dude, academics say I'm calling this dude, I'm trying to celebrate and everything. This dude like, no, I still want to play the street role. We won the case, man. That's what he trying to tell you, man. You should be happy, you should be celebrating. And you heard what he said now. That's the clue. That's the key, y'all. You gotta listen to what academics be saying, cause he's the real, he telling you who they coming for next. He say when they get Meek Mills, he's gonna celebrate. He gonna celebrate, man, when they get Meek Mills, you're next, man. They coming for you, dog. They coming for you, dog. I'm telling you.
No.
Sayonara. See you later. You know, now that we see with them requesting from Adam, right? They requested that cease and desist with Big U, and that was centered around Nipsey, or a conversation around Nipsey. Since they're talking about extortion, and I'm just trying to have you clear it up, because some people might be like, well, how come Wack ain't get picked up when Wack was talking about Nipsey on tape, fucking a chick with another man, and they got the secret tape. Wack got mad secret.
Wack is a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? I don't care that much about another dude's sex life, man. I don't want to see the tape. I don't want to know what's going on. I don't care, man. You got to be some weird dude to want to know about another dude's sex life. Or care to even, if somebody come to me and say, hey, man, you want to see this video of me and 4 more dudes gang banging the chick? No, I don't want to see that, bro. What I want to see more men than women for. Come on, man. Something is weird with these dudes, man.
Secret tapes. And he
That's
basically,
he
threatened to put it out, or not threatened to put it out, but he has...
Wait, slow down, see, there y'all go again.
Yeah.
I've always said...
You say you would get out of the way.
I am the reason why what?
It don't come out.
They have not come out. The owner of the tapes has verbal consent on the video. That is his shit.
Yeah, but even if he does have that, if it's a sexual tape, he can't put it out. Like, you just can't put out a tape.
Man, this dude be too invested in bull, boy. I tell you, boy.
He can because
of sex.
He himself is in the tape.
Yeah, but there's a woman that's not consenting to the release of a sexual tape. You can't film a tape and be like, I'm putting it out because I'm cool with it.
Listen.
That's revenge porn.
Listen, what I'm telling you is, whenever the dude gets a little irritated and pissed off, I'm the voice of reason.
You've also said you've sent him
I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it, man. Wack man, where you come up with these stories, man? Come on, man.
Thing or two to make sure he's chilling. That might look like extortion. Not from you, from him.
How
that nigga's extortion.
Now see, ain't nobody put out the full video when you were laying on that table with your butt up in the air, man. But you trying to extort Nipsey, to talking about some sex tape, man. You got to stop it, Wack. You're going too far with this stuff now.
That's not it.
You done solved the Big U case. All right, hey, we gonna kudos. You know what I'm saying? You going too far now.
Ain't that because he just fell on hard times. The nigga on his feet now, he driving around in Maseratis.
That's just how your mouth, that's just how I picture your mouth looking, boy. You run it so much, but that mouth never closed, boy. For real, boy.
And Bentley's getting his money, right? He just fell on hard times. I didn't just meet this dude when this shit happened. I've been knowing the dude, right?
So you would vouch that basically he's not trying to use his tape as extortion against Nipsey's family?
No, I mean, he never contacted them and said nothing to him, right? You got to remember, bro. This
Wack is all of a sudden the voice of reason. Now, keep in mind, this is the same dude that have everything on his desk, from video, academic calling him out and trying to tell him, man, look, man, we done solved the case. He's gone. You ain't got to be scared no more, man. All this street image stuff you keep trying to keep up with, man, stop it, man. I told you, man, the boy got a 450 block in his mouth. Look at it. Look at boy, it's still running, boy. Whoever put that engine in, boy, you did a good job, boy. It ain't breaking down on nail corner.
this didn't come out because Wack wanted it out. Hassan Campbell released this, bro.
That is true.
Oh, boy, why you said his name? He finna eat this up.
Nigga, Wack never said, hey, Black Sam or Nipsey Estate, do this or else. The first time y'all heard of this is Hassan released the recording. So what are you talking about?
You next, Hassan, you better run, because it's over.
This shit had been in this dude's possession at least 2 years.
Hey, y'all, we got to get some shirts made. It's over.
2-3 years. Nobody never knew about it, did they? Your first time hearing about it is Hassan Campbell releasing the recordings. So if the first time you hearing about it is Hassan Campbell releasing the recordings, where are you getting Wack used the tapes to his win?
No. No one's accusing you. I think that would fall on the guy who has the tape. If he's using the tape as any type...
Wack, he released according to you saying it, man. Come on, man. This dude is the biggest manipulator I ever seen.
And guess what I never let him do?
Money? If he's using it to
Guess
get money,
what I never let him do? No, it's not. Look, I wouldn't give a fuck. He'd just call me a little disgruntled. Shit ain't work with Wack, man. My hand is bad. You know, shit, only thing I got to make some money right now is this shit. Right?
Which is an illegal tape that he can't publish.
No, he's in the tape. He's in the tape.
But there's a woman in the tape that's not consenting.
It's all right. He could have blurred her out and just showed the woman ain't the draw, my nigga. Keeping it real. The woman ain't the draw to the tape.
Yeah, but he doesn't have...
So what you trying to say, Wack? What you trying to see? This dude here, man. You watching men? Why you is so invested in this, man? You want to see a man? Like I said before, I don't care what another dude got going on in the bedroom, man. I don't even want to know. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't care if he's straight, he gay. I don't care about none of that, man. You sitting here worried about what another dude got going on in the bedroom, man. Ready to bring it to the public. Boy, you is something else, boy.
Have consent from Nipsey to publish the tape.
He does have consent.
To publish the tape?
Lord.
So Nipsey...
This boy is lying through his teeth, boy. You said you did. Now you tried. Now everybody remember he tried to put out the whole gay allegations and stuff, saying the tape was, some gay stuff and stuff. Y'all remember when he said that? Now Nipsey gonna give some consent to something like that? That's why I say, man, this dude is full of lies, man. If it was something like that, that's why I don't believe nothing he say out his mouth, man. This dude would tell you he talked to Tupac and Cuba just yesterday, and I want you to believe it. You got to think about it. Remember when he made Machiavelli? I was there. He wasn't there. I was there. We did with the whole plan.
He got consent from that dude.
You could put this tape anywhere. Put it up.
He got consent from that dude telling him to record. Send me the recording from your phone. Nigga, I'm listening.
Yeah, but you work with Ray J. You know that's not how it works in porn. Yeah, you consent to the recording.
I don't believe nothing Wack say. Wack is the only guy that never come with proof, man. He always talking, man. Never got nothing to back nothing up he say. So why you gonna come to the internet and throw all these lies on people, man? For nothing, man. Come on, man.
Recording, but you also got to consent to the publishing. There's a lot of...
And even if you're not lying, we don't care about this man's sex life, man. We like his music. We like what he do for the community as a person. We don't care about a person's sex life, man. A lot of people go to church and praise preachers, and they got all kind of things going on behind them. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Nip do. But we don't care about this man's personal life and stuff he had, whatever it was, bruh. What is wrong with you?
Laws that gotta govern anything to do with videos of sexual nature. You can't just be like, all right, cool, since I had the permission to record, I have permission to publish.
And not just preachers, man. I don't want y'all to think I'm just coming at preachers, man. It's all type of people that be in your face and you think this or that about them and they got other things going on. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. They ain't hurting me. I ain't got nothing to do with what the person do on their personal time. They ain't hurting me or nobody else. Ain't nobody come out with no allegations saying Nip did, no female saying Nip did, nothing that did this or that to him. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, man. What is you talking about, man?
Look, act. He got to deal with that. It ain't my tape.
I agree.
So what y'all like to do is overly involve me in shit. Hey, look, bro, do I know about
You involve yourself, nigga. You just went on a 30-day tour on a big U indictment. You still talking. Boy, you just running your mouth. Boy, you is out here, boy. This boy got an episode every day and then want to tell us to stop talking. You giving us stuff to talk about every day. Wack100. Y'all giving us stuff every day to talk about, boy. I'm telling you, you're next. They coming for you, Wack. You can shake in your boots all you want to. You can come and make us believe what you want us to believe. But it's one thing that we know. It's over.
the tapes? Yeah. Have I seen the tapes? Yeah. Have I looked out for the dude to calm him down till he find other means of making money? Yes.
Well, you
right?
put yourself.
Oh, Wack is the savior. Wack is the savior. He's God Almighty, boy. He's stopping all this from coming out. How much he talk trash about Nip, how much he hate him. But still, on the other hand, he's stopping this stuff. He's the voice of reason. If it wasn't for Wack, all this stuff would be out there on Nip. Boy, Wack, boy, you don't stop it. Man, you is an idiot, man. I swear, man. Boy.
Stuff in the middle of it, too, because you say, I'll get out the way, meaning like you're very important.
I can, nigga. That's my right. Bro, ain't no fucking law say I gotta stay in the middle of a fight, nigga.
No,
that's my right.
No, I agree.
Because you're
you're saying that we're involving
Listen
you.
to me, bro.
We're involving you.
You need to get out the fight. You need to get out the fight, man, because everybody gonna lose with you on their side, man. For real.
Hey,
every time we hear about the tape, it's you saying.
Hey, listen.
We've never heard nobody else.
If you and your girl is fighting, right, and she got your neck and you got her hair, and I'm in the middle. If I want to get out the middle of y'all and let y'all beat each other to death, that's my fucking right.
Yeah, but Wack, with this tape, no one has ever talked about this tape publicly but you. Like,
but
we don't even know the guy. We don't even know the guy.
You're a lie.
Who?
You're a lie. Where did it come from?
Wait.
Who exposed it?
No, it's Hassan.
You told it to him, though. He got it from you. Man, this dude is crazy, man. But then I'm telling you, he's a manipulator. He got it from you. This way, Hassan didn't have no dealings with Nipsey or none of that stuff. All this stuff came from you.
Can't, but what I'm saying is, Hassan.
Okay, but don't tell me nobody.
No, I'm talking about of the important.
Man, he tried to cut this man off. Man, listen, man. What disrespect this dude on every level. He called this dude in the morning, what's up, punk ass nigga? I mean, he just disrespect him, man. Man, just in all type of ways.
Important people, like, you could have been lying. You could have been lying. Actually, you just double down and say, I never lied.
But see, this is what I'm not going to do. See, you niggas is
the woman never spoke on the tape. Nipsey's dead, and the other guy.
If Hassan Campbell releases the recording, right, of me saying what I'm saying to him, and I come out and say, I was lying, know what they going to say? Oh, you a bitch-ass nigga, you scary. No, nigga, that's what it is. I said that.
This dude is a grown man worrying about what somebody said about him. But let's keep going.
That's what that is. So what?
Yeah, you can say you said it, but you're the one. You have vouched that this exists.
There's no law. Hey, bro. There is no law against what's on that tape, bro.
Okay.
These are 3 willing participants.
It should be a law on what's coming out your mouth, Detective Wack100.
You insinuating something's going on the tape that was against somebody's will? Is that what you saying?
I'm insinuating that if there's a homemade video of consented adults having sex, you cannot threaten to publish it, especially when one person died and you're
Well,
trying to
who
take it.
threatened to publish it?
Well, that was always an insinuation. Like, yo, hey.
No, it hasn't. Wait, no. You tell me who
when you
has
say
ever
if I
threatened to
get out
publish
the way, it's gonna come out. It feels like that's a
If
threat
I-
of
oh,
public.
Right there, he telling you right there, man. This is like, man, come on, man. This dude is the worst, the dumbest extorter, the dumbest everything, man. He telling you right there, it's because of me. Basically, you saying that if you step out the way, it's gonna get released. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you saying if they make you mad and piss you off in any kind of way, anything be said about you, anything, it's gonna be released basically because you're gonna step out the way, right? Come on, man. This sounded like some, man, come on, man.
Yeah, that's
you.
the fact.
Not you.
Because at that point, it's no fuse box. This dude ain't no street dude. This nigga.
But how long you gonna stand there, nigga? How long you gonna stand there? You gonna stand there for life? Eventually, if he got it, he gonna release it anyway. How long you gonna stand there? Man, you don't shut up, man. If it's anything out there, it could be something that ain't really nothing. This man he the one that got it. He got everything in his office and them file cabinets, man.
Ain't even from California. He a regular square nigga. So now if I say, hey, look, bro, don't call me about that shit. I don't give a fuck what you do, right? Outside of me saying, hey, look, bro, dude got kids and shit, you know, like that shit probably ain't gonna be cool. You may want to keep that shit to yourself.
Man, Wack, if it's a tape, Wack been bought it. Trust me, y'all. Wack been bought it, man. If it's a tape, Wack been got that tape. Trying to play like it's somebody else. This dude is that much of a psycho, he'll create a third person in his head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the tape to do this. Come on, man. All this is you.
Yourself, you and the chick, right?
You and Big Dummy.
He talks to the fucking chick in the tape. He talks to the baby mama right now to this day, right? So at the end of the day, if I get out the way and say, look, I don't give a fuck what you do, and this nigga wake up with $8 in his pocket, and a nigga over here talking about, I give you 50 grand right now, and he like, well, Wack told me don't call him about shit. He don't want to have nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, nigga, I'm a fuse box. I'm a fuse box.
Okay, but like these secret tapes, like for example, even the Kim and Ray J shit, right?
How does man end up with everything, man? I'm telling this dude is a police, man. He doing all his investigation work. I'm telling you, man.
What's your perspective on what his involvement could have been with the Nipsey situation? What do you think about that?
He absolutely was involved in Nipsey's situation. And people, they don't want to say it. They're scared to say it. That's fine. I'll say it.
I ain't scared to say it. I knew it from the beginning, boy. He was involved. He was involved.
For you. He was involved with the Nipsey situation. And I want to let the detectives, because they're supposed to
we knew it was him. He left a doodle street, man. We seen them draws from down the street. He was involved.
Reopen Nipsey's case. That's what I was told.
Oh, wow.
I want to let them do their work. And I just feel like if they do their due diligence, they will find out exactly what they're looking.
Yeah, they putting the pieces together now, man. They putting the pieces together. He killed Nipsey, killed the dude, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Looking for, but
it ain't no mystery, y'all.
Come on now. You think he wasn't? Nipsey died in 2019. And he allegedly did this to Rayshawn in 2021. He felt untouchable.
Didn't I say that, y'all? Didn't I say that?
Touchable.
So when Loose Cannon puts up the version of the story where he got a call from Big U 30 minutes before it happened, do you see that and you tend to be like, yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it. And I'm going to tell you why I believe it. Do you remember when Loose was on a show and then I think an attorney number posted a deceased for Loose with the video?
Okay.
I called the attorney and talked to the attorney myself. And the attorney, she told me that Big U just hired her for that cease and desist.
Okay.
So if there was never anything, why would you hire an attorney?
Come on, because he's shaking in his boots. And Loose Cannon been working, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The stuff he came out to the internet, he already done gave a deposition to the feds, man. He already gave a statement. So that's why he was so free to come talk. It was a matter of time, man. They knew it, man. They knew the day they was coming, man. Come on, man. Brick Baby had everything stacked up how he wanted to say, yeah, I done moved the important stuff out the way. Y'all going to slang stuff on the ground. Make it look like y'all tore the house up. You know, you got to make it look good. Hey, but man, these boys ain't playing fair, man. Hey, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, right.
And so when they kept saying, oh, the attorney is fake, I talked to the attorney and I told her, do you know what type of monster you're representing? And then she told me, I don't even know him like that. He called me to hire me for this specific case, you know, for this cease and desist.
Right.
So that was not a fake attorney. That was a real attorney.
Yeah, because I've gotten fake cease and desist that seemed like they were cooked up on ChatGPT, but that was from an actual
That was
law
from an
firm.
actual law firm because I spoke with her. I spoke with her myself, and then I called Wack, and I'm like, I just spoke with the attorney. I'm going to do my due diligence. So yeah, I picked up the phone and called her.
And even just in the last day, I've had a few people like sending me videos of fights that it seemed like in the video it was Big U and Eric Holder involved in these.
Man, y'all let me know in the comments, man. I'm tired of hearing these fake stories because they saying was another guy. You know what I'm saying? They named his name back in the days. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know. Was that Holder what, man? We got to come on, man. We got to come to a conclusion with that. Was it Holder or not? It's been 6 years and we still, longer than that, but it's been 6 years since Nip died and we've been trying to figure out was that Holder or not. Now, anybody from LA know was that Holder or not? Now, we done asked this question before, and people done came back and said that wasn't Holder. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't Holder. Now, Wack be with Adam all day long. Now, Wack knows exactly who that was, but you know he gonna play these games. And he ain't gonna tell Adam, it could have been him. He know who it was, man. Was that Holder or not, man?
Videos, like they may have been closer.
It don't matter. He's still behind Nip.
Closer than certain people have led us to believe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. He's sending the little homies. Y'all heard what Wack said. He's sending the little homies, man. That's what he do. He used the Jedi mind trick, reverse psychology. You know what I'm saying? He's the big homie that came from jail. They looking up to him. They want to be like him. They want to wear the same belt he wore. They want to be in his position, you know what I'm saying, one day. So guess what? They looking up to him like if you work at Target or somewhere. You learning from the manager, man. You know what I'm saying? They looking up to the management. Yo, one day I want to be a manager.
Big U was a...
Hey, I'm telling you, man, we're going to have to call a board meeting, man. We're going to have to call a board meeting with civilians in the Crip supervisor, man. We're going to have to pull him on in, the head supervisor, and we're going to have to pull him in because this stuff they doing out here ain't right, man. They self-snitching. They turn...
Habitual liar. If you haven't...
I'll just play it, y'all.
Notice that if you just go back and look at his videos and look at different things, he's a habitual liar, a compulsive liar. Even with me and his situation.
Yeah, he's a habitual liar because he knew what he was saying when he said justice for Nip. He knew what he was doing all along. Justice for Nip. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. The man knew what he was doing.
He lied and said he didn't know me. And then after that, he started posting pictures of us on his Instagram and tried to give them a version of a story that wasn't even true. He's a habitual liar.
Damn. As far as the whole checking in thing goes, like, is that something that you've just known about for forever? Like, is that even slightly shocking to you?
No, because I did know about it. I knew about the checking in because he bragged about the checking in. But I didn't know the details per se in regards to how deep it went. You know, that's like if you hear checking in, you're like, okay, that means someone have to check in.
Right. If I go to Houston tomorrow, I could check in with a variety of people and maybe they even move around with me. Maybe, you know, and there's a lot of reasons why they could want to do that. They could just want some attention or clout, hanging out with people, whatever. That's very different than the situation being like, no, you have to pay X amount of...
Man, that's what Big U then was doing. No, you have to pay. Hey, man, come on, man. We got to stop making it like it was old friendly check-in, man. It wasn't a friendly check-in. Big U was shaking down pockets. Like Tiny Lester said, when he was playing Debo, it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, Debo is really Big U, y'all.
dollars, or else we're going to make this very difficult.
Well,
for you.
I knew about...
That's why he had them dirty draws, man. That was Big U. That's y'all don't get it. The draws was dirty. That was dirty draws, man.
About certain rappers paying. I knew about that part, right? But I didn't know to the extent in regards to, I didn't know that if they don't check in, they get hurt or unalived, right? So when I say the details, I wasn't too privy to those details, but I did know about, okay, this person, they have to check in.
Right.
I just didn't know what happened, I guess, if the check-in wasn't checked in.
Well, the same thing you said happened to you. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get you to check in, and you ain't checked in, and then he finally got you, and he checked you in. You know what I'm saying? So he was doing that to everybody.
That
Right.
makes sense. Like, okay, well, what happened?
Because when I remember sitting there having the conversation with Loose Cannon, and he's kind of talking about them getting 50,000 out of Rick Ross and Meek Mill and shit, just so
Loose Cannon been working. It's over, Big U.
that they could like continue to be out at some club or something. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, Big U's on that? Like, that's how you guys were getting down? Like, I was so confused. And
you was next, all right? And you knew it. When they've told you that, you turned to the feds. Man, I know I'm going to be next. Hey, he asked me about a red hat one time, man. Man, come on now.
now the feds have this all in the indictment, and I'm kind of just reading the indictment like, oh, okay. I thought that Loose Cannon was doing some attention shit and just kind of making stuff up to have a viral clip or whatever, and he didn't just talk about it on my podcast.
No, he already gave them statements to the feds. He said, hey, can I go make some money on these podcasts with it before y'all come lock us up? You know what I'm saying? Because I done cut my deal, me and Brick, baby. Yeah. Oh, shoot, y'all go talk about it. Go and let the public know, because we coming. Everything gonna add up in the end. You already gave your statement. Them boys is in jail happy. I ain't never seen nobody get hit with a RICO, murder, all type of stuff. And in jail happy. Brick Baby is still calling no jumper cutting the fool, man. He do not care. You know why? Because he's safe. It's Officer Brick. It's Officer Loose. Come on, man.
I guess he talked about it even more on Academics' podcast. But
Now listen, I ain't even going to call them officers. Like the lawyer said, self-snitching. They is officers. They police that arrest themselves. They go after themselves. They go do the crime, and then they chase themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they arrest themselves. Because basically that's what they did. They went and did the crime, came on the internet and incriminated themselves, and got arrested. Come on now. But the only thing about it, Big U was talking, because he was looking at them boys like, yeah, boy, we got free pad to talk, feds ain't looking over here. Them boys was talking because they hadn't already talked to them boys. You get what I'm saying? So they were free to do their thing. And you gonna see when this thing play out, right? Ain't nobody loyal. You know what I'm saying? YSL. When it's time to talk, when them boys come to you, man, when them boys come to them, boy, I'm telling you, boy, you gotta be a strong, solid dude. Boy, I done seen it happen plenty of times. You gotta be a strong, solid dude, even if you're down with the program. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is not gonna stay down. Even if they down with the program, they not gonna stay down. You know what I'm saying? Them boys come to them in them cells and them side rooms and all that and say, hey, man, Big U is about to get 100 years. You want to go with him? Or you want to, work with us? And guess what they going to say? Guess what they going to say? They're not, listen, man, when a dude go down, right, you got to think about it. He got his family on this side. You know what I'm saying? And then he got Big Doofy over here, Big Stupid U. Or whoever involved, right? Now you got to look at his kids and the wife on one side. And he got to look at Big Dummy on the other side. That probably was already manipulating his mind and distorting him. He probably didn't think it was going to ever come to this point because Big Stupid would tell him, oh, man, I'm the king of the crypt. Ain't nothing going to happen. Man, when them boys come and say, listen, which way you want to go? Guess what they do? Like Richard Pryor said, they going with the gang that's winning. And that's the FBI. Whoever winning.
Like, that was kind of shocking to me. Like,
that's the feds.
On the podcast, people think that I know about this stuff, and then I get people to talk about it because
them boy got so many organizations against them, man. These men got FBI. They got all type of people, man. All type of men. They even got TSA against them, man. TSA ain't even got nothing to do with man, every law enforcement you can think of, boy, is after them. Big U, oh yeah, he came through here on the plane. Yeah, we in it too.
Because I already know, and it's like, no, people.
He shut down the stewardess before. Oh, no, yeah.
People are just spilling their guts, like telling me their life story.
Boy,
Which,
shaking down flight attendants. Yeah,
unfortunately,
or Esther Hennessy.
unfortunately, in Loose Cannon's situation, it's like if this was a couple years ago, in the eyes of the feds, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You might as well have done it last week, as far as they're concerned.
I mean, at the end of the day, I just feel like with you, you know, I hear what people say. I've heard everything. Adam's a culture vulture. He's this, he's that, right? But when you really dissect it,
Adam ain't nobody friend, and he's a culture vulture, man. The culture vulture is somebody, right, that'll take a culture, right? I'm finna just break down what a culture vulture is. Let me tell you what it is. It's somebody that'll invade into somebody's culture, right? I'm white people. I'm gonna break it down for you. That's just like me invading in y'all culture, right? And turning every white kid, every white person into something bad. Like I'm bringing you on myself, and I'm just gonna exploit all the bad y'all do. That's all I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna never talk about no good stuff. I'm gonna make sure y'all on the bull all the time. All the time. I'm gonna make sure y'all shooting each other, killing each other. I'm not trying to diffuse nothing. I want the drama. That is a culture vulture. If it make me money, I don't care if all you niggas die. That's a culture vulture. What he doing? The dude is incriminating these dudes. And hey, listen, man, listen. Like y'all say, you know what I'm saying? It's fair game. But I'm just telling you what a culture vulture do. I know it's fair game, but this is what a culture vulture do. They gonna play on you. They gonna make money off of you. And then when the police come, they gonna laugh at you just like Adam doing. They gonna make jokes. They ain't gonna care. And if it come down to you or them, they giving up all the tapes, everything you said. They even highlighting a lot of stuff on you. Yeah, hey, listen, I think it's at 519 on this tape. He said this and that. He pulled out a gun on this one. Yeah, this unreleased stuff. We got him. We got him. Just don't come messing with us.
When you look at everything, at least a person like me, you provide a platform. You don't hold a gun to people's head and tell them what to say. You don't force people to tell you what they're doing. Just like I'm here, I'm telling my story. People pick and choose what to say. And unfortunately, sometimes people say stuff that incriminates them, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's what we seeing. Yes, sir. They can't be mad at nobody but theyself. Them boys walked in the police station and threw the cuffs on them and threw themselves in the cell. Police even walked by the cell like, hold on, Brick, baby, what you doing in here? Man, I knew y'all were coming. I locked myself up. I already did a lot of talking. I just walked in here, man, and I just put myself in the cell.
So you got arrested at one point for throwing a water bottle at him?
That was last year.
Okay. Oh, that situation in the hotel. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, that's when he wanted to press charges on a big gangster. Big gangster is extorting everybody but want to press charges on a girl. Yeah, I'm going to press charges on you. If you don't want me to press charges, come to the hood. He was trying to get a freak off right then and there. Yeah, you come to the hood and see me now. You can give me a freak off. Hey, look what they got him on. They got him on human trafficking. He was out there tricking. That's what he was out there doing, man. Big doofy, man. Out there tricking on the wife. Out there doing all type of stuff known to man. Come on, man.
But you ended up getting arrested by the end of that?
Well, he pressed charges. So the hotel wasn't going to press charges on me.
Right.
What he did was a citizen's arrest. And so he did a citizen's arrest. He pressed charges on me. And that's so crazy because when he jumped on me and he did all of that to me, I never put him in jail. I didn't press charges. I was raised, that's another thing when you deal with dysfunctional living. I was raised to not go to the police, right? So I took it. If I would have pressed charges on Big U for what he did to me, he probably would have still been in jail. And I didn't. You know, and that's another thing because people's like, well, if he did this, why didn't you press charges? I was raised to not do things like that. Can you fault me? Fought my environment where I came from. Today, I would definitely press charges because I'm a different person.
Yeah, y'all, I just came to bring y'all that. At the end of the day, man, it's over. Big useless. You know what I'm saying? The things you did to people, it done caught up with you, bruh. Listen, man, the man is not walking out of this. I don't care what they try to say or do. I don't care who talk up for him nice, all that. It's over, man. The Fed's been waiting. They finally got him. You know what I'm saying? And they going to get him for Nip too now. And if they don't, they still going to stick it to him. He's still going to do enough. He ain't going to see the streets no more because he wasn't playing fair out here, man. Hey, man, I just came to bring y'all that. Like, share, and subscribe. to the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out.
Yo. Fuck that shit. We on.
We gon' do what? We
come through this bitch hitting harder than core. Most of the bullshit we tend to ignore. Most of these niggas be snitching, these bitches be tricking for Gucci, Bass, Fendi, Dior. Tip to my shooter, he scrap by the door. We turning up just to even the score. We independent, no label, no handing, no favors. That mean we be getting back more. Money goes up, she be dropping it more. Labels be sweating, be knocking on doors. I ain't no slave, you a hater, be turning the tables. Just know who we doing this for. Them niggas that will come through your front door. Just know we trying to get them so much more. We sitting at the table like fuck a favor. If not, what we doing this for? Don't make a move cause you bound to get shot. Ain't no one out here want issue for clout. Don't want no issue now with you, they dish you. Won't undo the pain, mama feel if I die. Don't need my little broski asking the why. Tell my homies I stay sober, they high. What would you do if they crewing up on us like, ooh, sucker shit can't fly. I avoid getting high, beauty of the naked eye. On point, no lie, real G, stay low key. I told all my homies we gon' make it home alive. Unapologetic, we don't apologize. The niggas I know they go ride. Any problems, we go hit up the guys. Fuck you haters, I'm the one you despise. Ah.